morning, everybody. This is Wendy Walsh. I appreciate you guys tuning in to our kickoff of Watershed Wednesdays. In place of our annual Watershed Forum that we hold in the fall, the Upper Susquehanna Coalition, along with the Otsego County Conservation Association, has put together a series of Watershed Wednesdays mini sessions for you guys to participate in and learn about different topics and programs both the Upper Susquehanna Coalition and other partners across the watershed have been involved in. We hope that you enjoy our 2020 virtual forum. If you have ideas or comments, we welcome the feedback. And if you have ideas for future events, please let us know. The USC Education and Outreach Committee has been spearheading this, along with the Otsego County Conservation Association. Amy Wyatt is our technical expert and going to make everything run smoothly. But we have just a series of short presentations on different conservation initiatives and projects that are happening throughout the watershed. There'll be an opportunity for you to answer questions and some discussion as well at the end of the presentation. So today, I'm happy to introduce that Troy Bishopp, the USC grazing specialist, is going to be doing a video. We're starting off with a video on solar fence charging system. We'll then have a brief PowerPoint with some additional information that Troy is planning to provide you, and then a question and answer. So I guess I will kick it off, and I just wanted to welcome everybody and hope you enjoy the forum. Thank you.
Hey, it's Troy Bishopp here, Madison County Soil and Water and the USC Grazing Specialist. It's Watershed Wednesday, and I'm here to show you the solar installation, the first one I've ever done, a little background about the cost and how we came to have it look like this. So why we put this in is because we're in a remote area, there's no power, and we got this buffer fence around with a 5-paddock system around this pond area. So we don't want the cows in here. So we had to go solar. So we had to at least take into consideration where the sun comes from. So we're due south or whatever, where it's sunny. And so I also had to figure out a way to put the panels here and protect the fence charger and the batteries. So it's a homemade design. These are actually portable panels. They fold up and they go in a little pouch, so it can be totally temporary or semi-permanent the way we have it. So basically I had the post pounder guys put 2 posts in, and then I just built this frame so we could, very cheap but very functional. So when you're installing this solar panel array, we have to basically figure out how many joules the fence charger is, and we have to get the appropriate solar panels to keep the batteries charged. So we got about 15,000 feet of fence that's getting charged. Got about a 16 joule fence charger. And so the Ken Cove folks down in Pennsylvania, they sized these 100-watt panels. There's 2 of them. We're actually over. They talk about 100 watts per 10 joules. So we're a little bit over, but that's fine. A little bit over for the size to keep the batteries charged at all times. When you put these in, you still need a grounding system. So we got 6 ground rods. If it wasn't very wet up here, maybe we should put 8. Generally, they talk about 1 ground rod per joule or every 2 joules of output. So we had to put them in. Let me show you the back side here. So you can see the legs. These all fold up. They basically come in a little carrying case. I put these in here because it's going to be semi-permanent. They're going to take it out at hunting season. I was worried about the wind blowing or hail or just stupid stuff happening, people stealing it. So I actually I drilled through and anchored these. And so each panel goes to its own battery. Battery is independent, but then it's hooked together. And then it goes to the fence charger. One thing that is super important, at least for me, is these ground clamps. These are Acorn ground clamps. Every contractor uses these, and because it's tight, you got to have a really good tight connection for it to work. So the whole system, if you go to kencove.com, kencovefence.com, the whole system is there. You can take a look at it, but basically these are $400 a piece. The fence charger was $400. We had a grounding system. So this whole array here, homemade and everything, was about $1,500 if you're interested. And that'll do about 50 acres of this 4-strand high tensile fence. We've actually got some shutoffs so we can put more power other places. So that's basically the installation in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed it and enjoy your Wednesday. Thank you.
All right, so now we have Troy Bishop in the audio to join us. So Troy, I'm going to start your PowerPoint and then you can walk us through it.
Well, good morning, everyone. Sorry about that video. It's not fluid like some of our USC partners. They're very photogenic and video savvy. But anyway, it's out in the field. A couple points I'd like to make is my boss, Steve Lorraine, said we got to put this in, and I brought my tools and looked at it and said, I guess I'll just build something. The farmer was very interested in keeping it off the road, away from people, and secure, so if somebody were to take it, it would take a little more effort. So this was the first one I've ever done, which means that it's the first one Madison County has done. We've seen them being done other places, various arrays here and there, mostly smaller. And so this one here was a lot bigger fence project than just having your little chargers and little panels. And one of the reasons, or the reason that we didn't really want to do solar, because the 110 plug-in fencer, even way over at the farm that's down the road about a half a mile, it would have been cheaper to run a piece of 12.5 gauge wire from the other fence over here, but there was problems with landowners owning it, and they didn't want it. So generally we want to exhaust all other options other than solar, at least for this big of a fence, because it costs less. But we didn't have a choice here. So we wanted to keep it inside where the sun was, in its own space, away from the road, and away from hunters. And this the farmer's very leery of people doing stuff, unhooking gates and so forth and so on. So he needed something that was going to be consistently at 6,000 to 8,000 volts, which no one wants to touch ever. And so here's basically the construction part. I know it's pretty crude, but it's just a piece of plywood with some larch lumber that was at the farm and a few screws. Again, I have a general carpentry background, which is to say chainsaw carpentry. So I just basically set this up. Carl Bartlett, our technician at the district, we were having a little struggle with how to hook the batteries and some of the electrical stuff. So he talked to the Kenco folks, and it was actually pretty seamless. I highly recommend the folks in Pennsylvania there. Because we couldn't hook the panels together into one battery. We had to hook batteries together, and then the solar panels are separate. That's how they work. The good news is if things happen in the future, you can unscrew these and move them to other places on the other farms that we're currently grazing. So one panel can go with a different kind of fence charger. You could use, actually, the panels see that pond over there? The panels are plenty big enough to run a small pump if you wanted to pump water. Right now we're on a gravity, the overflow of the pond, we're using a gravity system to water all these paddocks, but you definitely could use the solar panel setup to use a small pump, which is kind of cool. Okay, next. So during the video, I was a little off the cuff. I actually had to go in and see exactly what we did spend. And so you can see those costs. I did check around. So Premier Fence Company, other fence companies, Williams Fence, check different prices. You'll see that the brand, the name brand fence chargers like Gallagher, Speedrite, True Test, you'll see are significantly more money, probably double the money. I'm not sure exactly why, because the Joels are about the same. You might be paying for more circuitry, I don't know, but we went with Kenco because they've been a proven company with their fence chargers, and they stand behind their warranty, which is important, and they're in Pennsylvania, which is a lot closer than across the country. The solar panels, we went with a little bit different. You can buy different kind of solar panels that are more flexible. They're a little cheaper. We bought decent marine batteries and so forth and so on. One thing I forgot to add is, some labor. So it took, 4 or 5 hours to construct this little thing here. Most of the labor is trying to pound ground rods in because it's in shale-y ground. So that gives you a rough idea. Again, if we were to go from the fencer over at the farm that's a half a mile down the road and just run a piece of wire and do some of that, you probably could be half the cost. So it's something to think about. You want to exhaust all the other options before you get into solar. And part of the other issue is the farmer needs to continue to watch it, because, if something were to blow off, it hailed, or something happened to the panels, he has to keep monitoring these batteries and so forth and so on. So he's up checking his animals once a day. With the fence charger back at the shop, he might be able to see what's going on right from the farm. So there's a little more watching. Plus, if someone's mad or they shoot at it, so there's a lot of deer hunting going on, and so there's a few issues, not a big deal. So the other thing I noticed, no big surprise. So we started out with 8,000 volts, which is a lot of volts. The other, right now, it was about 4,500, and that's strictly because the farmer hasn't reduced his weed load with weed eating or some kind of spray or something. There's weeds on the fence. So that's something you have to continue to educate about, because that's basically the only thing that's taken the load down. But it's still got plenty of power to overcome that. Part of that oversizing is because you're going to have a weed load from the grass. If the maintenance isn't going to be stellar, we have to overcompensate a little bit and still get the power that we need to keep the animals in the portable fencing moving. So I think you'll see there's the goldenrod and some of the things growing up on the fence. So that's life. So I think that's it, Amy. Again, if you check out Kenco Farm Fence, or type in something into YouTube about solar panels and energizers, there's lots of information other than what I just told you. So I think I saw some questions. I didn't see
Yes. Yep,
Okay.
A few questions came through the chat. So the first one was actually a comment. So this came from Rob. Actually, the first comment was loving the bird sounds in the background of your video. So that's just a positive comment. But the other comment from Rob was, if you're using raw photovoltaic panels, there needs to include a charge controller between the panel output and the battery to avoid overcharging the battery and damaging it.
So those are already installed on the backs of those chargers, or the solar panels. They're little black boxes. We bought extra ones because we didn't know that they came with them, and now we're sending them back. But that is a good tip. If you're not buying a setup like we bought, that is something. I think they're like $18 a piece, so they don't back charge and so forth.
Awesome. And the other question that's in the chat is, what's the expected lifespan of the system? And also, what's the maintenance look like for the farmer for the system? And you've been sort of talking about that already, but lifespan.
So the lifespan, I would say, other than something happening to the panels are covered, I believe, for 5 years. There's a warranty, and the fencer has a 2-year warranty on the lightning and just stupid stuff that happens. I would expect this to easily last 10 years, easily. Again, the solar panels are going to be taken down in the fall and put away. Same with the fence charger and most of those components that are going to be affected by the weather, or again. So I expect it to last at least 10 years. I'm not really sure beyond that what happens to the solar panels after 10 years. I mean, these are high quality. The fence charger should just keep working. Again, the maintenance for me is what's on the fence. Is there a tree? One of probably the most important tool that the farmer has is a voltage tester. So, one day if it's 8,000 and the next day it's 4, there's something on the fence. Or if you start to see the weed load creep up, you need to act. You can't be, because the more power that fencer's starting to put out to overcome those weeds, the more juice it's drawing. If you get into a cloudy day period or a cloudy week, that takes away from your fencer a little bit. So it's good maintenance to, keep the weeds down if you want to keep your cows in. So I had a comment. If it wasn't so far from the pond, what I was considering was to test a water pump, and see what it would take to utilize some of the solar panel for that pumping station. That's would be another good thing to have on Watershed Wednesday is solar pumping of water. Those can be pricey, solar versus battery. So there's still some good stuff that can be tried. I will say that right now the farm is on a gravity system and with a siphon over the bank to fill a big tank. Initially, the water was going over the spillway, but since we've had no water, practically speaking, the spillway is not going over. The water's not going over the spillway, so we had to do a little improvising, and so we had to create a siphon, put it into a tank, a 1,000-gallon holding tank and then gravity takes it away. But that was a little unexpected because the owners said, "Oh yeah, the pond always is always over the spillway," and so you sort of take that at face value, and then something happens like a little dry period or whatever you want to call it. So that we're going back and relearning some things we might have planned out differently, except that the siphon works perfectly. We just had to add a 1,000-gallon tank to give us enough capacity for this gravity system to work.
Awesome. Thank you, Troy. Any other last-minute questions before we talk about what's coming up next week? Oh, thanks, Rob. So Rob says another advantage of portable photovoltaic panels is the ability to clean glass cover between seasons of bird droppings, leaves, dust. Important to allow full sunlight to reach the silicone wafers for top efficiency. So that's a great point, Rob, that when you're packing them away for the fall to clean them off, make sure that they're going to be at their best when you take them back out in the next season. So, all right. Well, thank you all for joining us for our very first Watershed Wednesday. Next week, that'll be Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. We're going to have a mini session on conservation opportunities with the Trees for Tributaries program. And we're looking forward to seeing you all again. Feel free to bring someone with you and your cup of coffee for some more fun projects going on in our watershed. Thanks, everyone, and we will talk to you all again soon.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.